Hi, Harriet.
How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Good, good, thank you.
So here we are at Centre Action, and I would like to know, as a person with a disability, what kind of barriers you face to accessibility in Montreal. What's your experience, Harriet?
The base, I'm using the transport adapté, which that takes care of all the barriers. They pick you up and deliver you where you're going, and I'm not really walking when I go out. And believe it or not, I have not been on a bus for a long time. For about 30 years.
Okay. So how is adapted transit?
It's okay. It's getting better. They have a half an hour leeway. They give you a time. They could come either half an hour earlier or later. Usually it's later.
So you have to wait.
You have to wait. And you can't call them before the time is up.
How is that for you?
Now I know usually today my pickup is 2:30. I'm assuming they'll come close to 3.
So you wait.
I wait, I have no choice.
Yeah. So not independent.
You see, it's I used to drive a car.
Uh-huh.
It's getting used to doing this after a car. That was hard.
How do you shop with adapted transit?
No, I buy a few things at a time. I don't buy like big orders. I buy like a few things at a time, and I seem to go shopping almost all the time because I always seem to need something.
Sure. Does the driver assist with packages?
No, they'll bring you into your building, but they won't go upstairs.
So are you able to carry your packages on your own?
I tried to put everything on the back of the wheelchair. It seems to work okay.
What would you like to see improve about that service?
Transport. I don't know actually. I think I would like them to become be more punctual.
More punctual. All that waiting time.
I spent a lot of time waiting.
Sounds like. That
Yeah.
must be frustrating.
I know.
Okay, so Harriet, we're picking up where we left off. We took a little break, and you wanted to tell me something about Montreal sidewalks in regards to accessibility.
A lot of them have a ramp at the corner.
Right.
But if they don't have a ramp, it makes trouble. You can't get down.
Yeah.
You
can't get to where you're going.
I know. At one point, the city was making all these ramps a couple of years ago, but they haven't made everything.
Right.
Well, the taxi drivers, they rely on the ramps, but some of them sometimes, if they don't have, they're not very happy because they have a problem to get you down from the sidewalk to the road.
So what do you do, and what does the taxi driver do if that happens?
Sometimes they call for help, ask for help from a passing person.
Okay. Which you shouldn't have to do.
No.
You should be able, part of this project is asking the question, really it's based on the question, does Montreal respect the Quebec and Canadian Charter of Rights and Freedoms? That we all have an equal place in society. And it seems to me that when you can't get into a taxi or you can't continue a journey through town, that doesn't make you an equal participating member of society.
It's true. I think, I guess they're trying. That's the best I could say. They're trying.
So what areas of town do you find most accessible and least accessible?
The shopping centers are really great. They always seem to have a ramp to go in.
Any particular one you like?
Now I seem to go to Cavendish Mall all the time, but really there's really nothing there.
Okay.
It's really it used to be a beautiful mall with, used to be in the 70s, it was like the place to go.
So it's accessible, but it doesn't have enough shopping to make you happy.
Well, they've chopped off the whole southern end of the mall to make houses.
Oh, so that's too bad, when things change and when they've been good for you. So where else do you find accessible that you can shop? It's just easy to get to.
I still go there. I go really, I go to the Walmart Supercenter, which is actually very good.
Okay.
It sort of became my place to go. There's food there, there's clothes, there's McDonald's, and on the outside is a Tim Hortons.
Okay. Get what you need there.
So if I have nothing to do, I just go there.
And for people who don't know this, people who use, do you use your wheelchair part-time or full-time?
Excuse me. Usually full-time.
Because for people
I'm supposed to be walking, but I rarely walk.
Okay. I was just going to say that for people who don't know this, who walk part-time but need an assistive device, Walmart and Maxi also have disability scooters.
Yeah, they
for
do.
free at the door.
Yeah.
So that's a really good assist. And I don't want to promote any sort of store, but it's just good information, So Harriet, thank you so much for speaking with me today for the ramp
Thank you.
project.
I'm so happy to have met you. I hope your project does well, and I wish you good luck in Montreal.
Thank you. Merci beaucoup, Harriet.
You're gonna be. I think you'll be good. You'll be okay.